Vonabelle.
Thank you. It was great to be here. We didn't even get to finish, darn it.
I know. There's so many things that the Liquisote does that makes it so fantastic.
All your embellishments for that is great, too.
Perfect for the crafter, too. Okay, well, also perfect for our crafter and someone that maybe loves to iron, or maybe you don't love to iron. But coming up next, also with Vonabelle, is this huge customer pick. This is our Panasonic 360 ceramic. Yes, I said it has a ceramic plate. This is our 1500 watt cordless freestyle iron. We have taken $40 off for you this morning, and it is free shipping and handling, plus we have it on Flex. Less than $20 to get this state-of-the-art iron. We have it in 4 colors. It is a huge customer pick with over 330 reviews. It's our first time having it back since July. We also wanted to remind you that this is cordless. So if you're getting a tangled up mess with your cords, if maybe this morning you're thinking about that quote unquote laundry list of things you have to iron, well, now is the way to make it so much easier. Here are our fashion colors that we have for you this morning. We have it in our champagne. We have it in our red. We have, most limited in red. We also have it in our blue. And then we also have it in charcoal right over here. So 4 colors. Every single one of them comes with a case. So this is your carrying case. It also comes with the base, which is your rechargeable station. Plus, this is where your cord is housed. So I don't know if you can see that. I know I kind of went out of frame, but this is where your cord is housed. So when you take this iron off the base, it is cordless. 360 degrees of ease and glide with a ceramic plate and 1500 watts of power. And special for us just today, for FlexPay, which will expire tonight, less than $20 to get it home. So if you're thinking about all the laundry list of the ironing that you need to do today and it stresses you out, how about being able to iron without the tangled mess and probably in about half the time with better ease and better power than what you might have at home currently. So we have some unbelievable demos to show you. Oh, and I forgot about that, the vertical steam. Love that it has the added feature of the vertical steam, plus the detachable water tank that you can take directly to the sink. And Vonabelle is back, and she's just going to start ironing it away. So some of those things that I told you before, I'm not the best ironer, but with this iron, I feel like an expert.
And you can, because this is 1500 watts of power, so it makes you feel confident. Valerie, you really feel like, oh, I can do this well, even if you don't like to iron. And that's what we kind of get. People will comment, I don't like to iron, but this was fun. Look at the results. And those who iron and quilt.
You just did that in seconds.
Yeah, in seconds.
Oh my gosh.
Because
I blinked.
It's 1500 watts, so you get that kind of quick result. You might be frustrated because maybe your iron is 900 watts or 1200 watts, and you're wondering, well, why didn't I just get that fast of a result at home? It's because you need to bounce up to that 1500 watts of power. It gives you a great amount of steam, and the heat up is so much faster, and all the time it looks that good. And this does have a removable water tank. It has anti-calcium, anti-drip, and this also has a ceramic sole plate. What does that mean?
Yeah, why a ceramic sole plate? Because I learned that. That was something new that you and I talked about, and I was thinking, well, what does that do for my iron? Why?
Well, think about ceramic. When you want to buy really good cookware, you think ceramic. If you want to buy the best in hair care tools, you want to buy ceramic. So this is an iron that has a ceramic base, which means it glides beautifully. It really helps in giving the result that you see. And there's just no color transfer. It glides in your hand, and it makes a smooth, great result. That's the result of a ceramic finish every time. And because it's 1500 watts and it's a Panasonic iron, you can also do vertical. So it's going to save you those times when you have a blouse that you can't put the sole plate on. You know you will burn it. Well, with this, I get to be cordless, so I get to walk up to the garment.
I think every time I see that, I'm like, where's the cord? Wait, how's it gonna power?
No tripping over a cord. And I'm actually floating this above the fabric, so there's no damage to the delicate fabric. But I pump in that steam, 1500 watts, gives me tons of steam. And look, no wrinkles, wrinkled. Every single time. And then you don't have to take out your ironing board. You have to take out your ironing board if you don't have a quality iron, because you don't get that amount of steam. Here, if I woke up in the morning and I said, I want to wear this, I can hang it on the door jamb, steam it, and be out the door.
Instantly. That makes it, and the champagne is actually our most limited, so I want to let everybody know that, or it's our most popular this morning, so if you're interested in the champagne, we do have all 4 colors still available. This is a huge customer pick, and it's less than $20 to get home with free shipping and handling. So think about, maybe there's that person in your life that you've gone to their home and you said, oh, they haven't ironed their curtains in a long time, or maybe their shirts are looking a little rough, because a lot of us think it takes a lot of time to iron. But when you can glide this easily over any fabric with this Panasonic ceramic base, the ceramic plate, it makes it so simple. And I want to remind you, we have extended holiday returns. So you get to get this home and you get to put it to the test. You get to try it on all of your delicate fabrics, on all of your sturdy, stubborn fabrics. It is going to change the way you iron, how often you iron. Look at the results. The results are beautiful. You truly will enjoy this iron. And let me show you some of the features here. So here you can see the ceramic plate, and look at the ton of steam vents. That's what's gonna bring that steam to you. And if you notice, it's pointed at the bottom and pointed at the top. So we call that 360 because the top is the bottom is the top. Because what direction do you usually want to go to when you're ironing? You wanna go forward to the point. Well, in this case, we save you time because the point is also backward. So it doesn't matter, and you have total freedom, and I love to spin it to show the cordless. But I'm ironing righty, but I'm actually a lefty. And you know, it's harder for lefties. The cord more often is in the way. Yep. And so if you are a lefty, this is your iron. If you sew or quilt, this is your iron. I would say at least 1/3 of our reviews are from those who sew and quilt. And they love it. And some said, hey, I love my corded iron, but I love this cordless because when I'm doing my fat quarters, the cord is not in the way making wrinkles while I'm trying to take out wrinkles while I'm creating my creation, my quilt. And what makes it so great is you're thinking, okay, well, how does it stay so powerful? How does it hold up to that 1,500 watts? Well, even though it's cordless, what we give you is we give you the base, which is its rechargeable base. Also has an auto shut off. So after 10 minutes, if you haven't gone back to your iron, it's gonna automatically shut off. So that's a safety at, you know, peace of mind function. Plus the cord actually retracts inside the base, so you never have to worry about it, you know, tripping over it and being there, and it comes with a case. So you're gonna be that hero mom or hero grandma that's gonna go to every function. You say, oh, the dance recital, got it. Okay, you go to somebody's house for the holidays and you know, maybe they haven't pressed their linens. Got it, I can steam that. It's so simple, and it's less than $20 to get home, and really just try it, right? Because I don't know what's happening in your home today and what you're drudging, you know, you're dreading saying, oh, I have to iron the kids' uniforms for next week, or oh, I haven't gotten around to ironing, you know, or steaming my blouses. This is going to solve all those problems. That detachable water tank makes it so simple to go right to the sink. You don't now have to pick up the iron with the cord, and there's no dripping, no calcification. This is really the best of the best from Panasonic. It's amazing, and it's a huge customer pick. And for you this morning, 4 flex that will expire tonight at midnight. And don't forget the carry case, which I love, because to me, it makes it like Pinterest pretty. It just dresses up your ironing area, your laundry room, and there's no cord being messy. And then let me lower this down and just show you how it opens and how easy. So you're just gonna lift these 2 sides and you're open, and then you have access to your iron. Where is your cord? Because we keep calling this cordless. Your cord is actually here in the base. So you will plug it in, and it is your safe, secure holding and reheating place, and then pop it back on. And why I like that is because carry and store is so easy. So the kids' college iron, yes, because it's so easy. So if you're wedding, if dance recitals, you can bring this with you and steam all those costumes so easily, and do one kid and bounce to the next, because you don't have to stay at the wall with the cord. Right. You just need to make sure you get it back in its charging base, because it does charge in under 10 seconds. But I have been like having a great time and forgetting I have to put it back in the base. So let's take care of these khakis, because it's uniform time, dress down Fridays, and you want the kids to look good. And honestly, if you invest in a great iron, this is a place that the iron can save you money. So if I can get a dry cleaner finish at home, then I've saved time, gas, and money. And many times we send these kind of khakis off to get this kind of finish, because if I see this, I went, ooh, you sent that to the dry cleaner. Wow. But no, you did it with a Panasonic iron. And if you notice, I'm wrinkle-free here. That's amazing. Wrinkle-free here. And I didn't iron under here. Wrinkle-free.
wrinkle-free.
Vonabelle, so, that's phenomenal. Oh my gosh.
4 layers. 4 layers in one swipe. That's the difference in 1,500 watts. So please feel free to just step up and listen to the power. Listen to that. And you can see that steam coming out. And that is a cordless iron. Look at that steam. Look.
Look at that.
See, you could have total confidence in this iron and then have a great time iron. And what do you traditionally do? When you're ironing and you want to adjust your garment, you put it on its heel and you do that. Instead of putting it on its heel, which is not safe anyway, the kids and cats can knock it over, you're going to put it back in its safe cradle. And while it's safe, you're adjusting your garment, but it's also recharging. The recharge is only about 10 seconds. So you're not losing any time. Yeah. You only have all total joy. And the ease of using, you know, a cordless iron. It's a Panasonic. And because it's so pretty, I think it's the greatest gift giving. Even for a teen who's learning how to iron, I think of the newlyweds and teens, that you're just learning.
Bridal shower gift. Yes. That's a great gift. Good wedding gift. I mean, this really is one of those times that you say, okay, maybe you want to just treat yourself and you've never, you know, thought about giving yourself an iron that actually has more than just function of, you know, oh, I think it kind of does an okay job. This is going to do a phenomenal job. It's going to glide over any fabric. It is such a powerful iron with the vertical steam aspect, and I love the fact that it's cordless, because let's be honest, that cord gets in the way, it goes right back into its base where it's going to recharge in 10 seconds. That's a real, that's a really fine fabric.
Yeah.
It's very sheer,
it's
very
sheer,
thin.
Lighter.
You're thinking about your scarves, you know, over the winter time, your fancy dresses, you can vertical steam. I don't know.
Yes.
I think this is you know,
holiday
this is that time of year
to be able to, your kids' dresses, party dresses, church, recitals, all those special programs that'll be coming up. You want to be able to knock out the steam. And here's something I think was really thoughtful on Panasonic's part, you know, because I talked about teens and newlyweds who are just learning how to iron, being introduced to iron. Well, all the settings are right here. So you don't have to guess. You have this great iron that's cordless with a great presentation with a case, and we gave you the settings like, oh, what do I iron that on? Because there is a time that it's all new to us. You know, when did you start ironing? And later it becomes intuitive, but you need that reminder. Now here's another great way to save money, and also an answer to our millions of Diane Gilman people who love her things. You know she loves embellishments. And she also likes some of the more delicate fabrics. How do you knock out those wrinkles without ruining all of those embellishments? You get a great iron, you float the head above it, pour that 1,500 watts of steam in there, and now I get to keep my great fashion, but it looks great as well.
Oh,
here, wrinkled over here, not wrinkled here, so beautiful.
It looks so good. That double point design works in the vertical steam, and you know, if you're using your tabletop, think about tabletop. Think about you're gonna be entertaining for the holidays, and the last minute you're like, oh, I really should have ironed my tablecloth because I have guests coming over and those edges are all, you know, wrinkly because you've been storing it. How easy would it be just go over? It's cordless, 360-degree cordless, easy steam, easy glide, and it's $20, less than $20 to get home on FlexPay this morning. That does expire tonight, and with everyone on the line, the champagne is the most popular this morning.